All right, Shalom. I want to start off by giving all glory and praises to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles for teaching us this truth. Peace and blessings to the brothers pushing the word throughout the four corners. All right. Peace and blessings to the elect scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. I'm the brother Karar from the GMS Memphis camp. And coming at you pretty much with a quick lesson going into we are not ignorant of Satan devices, man. We are not ignorant of Satan devices. And what inspired this lesson was something that pretty much hit the internet hard lately was the We the Robot convention with Elon Musk. All right. And that shows you right there, that convention within itself just shows you that we are in the hands of the wicked. All right, the earth is given into the hands of the wicked, and he covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, so who is he? You see, who is he, man? And Malachi explains who this person is. It's Esau. It's Esau, Edom. The Edomites, the self-proclaimed white people. Hey, they ultimately have a heavy hand in doing evil. You see? And they ultimately, one thing about Esau, which is the ultimately antagonist, right, in this movie, because the main characters you got is Esau and Jacob, right? Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. All right, that world goes into an age. All right, Esau is the end of an age, and we're coming into that end right now. You got the robot Optimus, you got the self-driving cars, EVs, right? You got you got the self-driving Metabus, right? Because they finna do away with those Metabuses, man, the ones that operate on gas. And Elon Musk, he had a whole gigantic 20 passenger self-drive bus, man. And this is just light inventions, man. Esau got more of these things, man. It's in him to just do evil. So that's why our scriptures tell you never trust our enemy, man. But a lot of our people have trusted the enemy because guess what? They're operating on the characteristics of the enemy as well too. See, our people, they are going rogue, man. And how they're going rogue? By giving in into his society, by giving in into his devices, man. Right? Let's get that precept. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. And the physical counterpart is Esau, Edom. The physical counterpart of Satan is Esau, Edom. All right, those little hats, those Jewish people over there, hey, pretty much, hey, they funding these things, man. Hey, they funding this technology, right? Because that's why I tell you in 2 Thessalonians, it tells you that he sitteth in the temple of God, right? Because that's his desire. He ultimately want to be God. Let's go ahead and get that real fast. This 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 4. Who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called God or that is worship, so that he as God sitteth in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God. And you got to read that verbatim, man, because he think he ain't Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. You can never be Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. He's the creator. Hey, he created you, devil, you know? And that's why you're pretty much, you're so full of that pride that you're thinking just because you invented certain things, just because you thinking you put one satellite into the skies, the universe, hey, you think you own one, man. Ultimately, it's the Lord's movie, man. That's why I tell you about that spirit of pride. Pride is when one departed from his maker, and then after he depart, hey, he spew out abominations. Hey, we seeing the abominations of this devil. Here it is. He want to change your sex, you know. Men can be women, women can be men. It's like this devil just feeling like he just own one, you know. He getting the big head, but the Lord is going to bring him down. The Lord is going to humble him. Because, man, you're not God, man. Let's go ahead and get one of these. I got these videos on deck, man. I've been saving it for like a week. But I'm going to just let mainly these videos do the talking. Lord willing, you be edified. You know, just let the inventions talk, man. Because we're going to need Yahweh by Shema Shah more than ever. It said everything Elon Musk Tesla unveiled at the We Robot event. The Cybercab is fully automatic car without steering wheel or pedals, right? And that's what it looks like, right? So here it is dealing with that invention. Teslas, they still got the pedals and they still got the steering wheel in a sense. But this one doesn't have no steering wheel, no pedals, man. You're just driving in a machine, man. And a lot of memes going on out there where, a lot of people waking up to the BS, man. Jake ain't waking up to the fact that he an Israelite, but like the scriptures say, I'll pour out my spirit in the last days. I shall pour out my spirit. You see, and people should, prophesy. He even caused of his own tongue to fall upon himself, man. His own people even telling about his adventures and his devices that he has planned, man, and how they'll go rogue. Even people saying that this is not a good idea. The Lord already got it in the scriptures that, hey, you will not prevail, man. Those inventions, those things that you have will not prevail. You see? And then everybody, they watch iRobot, with Will Smith. That's a good movie. It's been around for a long time, television, man. And they already been telling you these things. They already been pretty much prepping you people and using gradualism to gain the minds of you people to get you comfortable with pretty much trusting in technology, man. That's why you say We Robots. You see, that's the convention name, We Robots. This we spirit, this we the people, we Americans, we're citizens. Well, a lot of you people don't know what you're headed to. That's why I say there's a way that's saying right unto a man. Let's get it. Let's get the precepts. Because this go twofold. This go for Esau, but then also this go for our people because you trust in Esau's inventions. This is Proverbs chapter 16. Starting at verse 25, there is a way that seemeth right unto a man, but the end thereof are the ways of death. You see, there's a way that seemeth right unto a man, but the end thereof are the ways of death. So that's what's going to meet you at the end, man. Here it is, you trusting in your own knowledge. That's why the scriptures tell you lean not unto your own understanding. A lot of y'all just ooze and goose by the flesh, man. That's all. You in a trance, man. You in a illusion, right? But that's ultimately from the Lord. This is 2 Thessalonians 2:11. For this cause, right? For this cause, the Most High shall send them strong delusion, that they should believe a lie, that they all might be damned who believe not the truth, but have pleasure in unrighteousness. And you got the men out there preaching this word week in and week out, man. We letting you know, we letting it be known that, hey, don't trust your enemy. Don't trust your enemy, man. But what Jake want to do? Jake always trusting in the enemy, always putting other people that's not their people over them, man. Always believing in worshiping other idols, idolizing. Our people always have a problem with idolizing, man. Let's get Isaiah chapter 30, verse 1. It's not a long lesson. Woe to the rebellious children, said the Lord. They take counsel, but not of me. They cover with a covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin. And that's what our people doing, man. They oohing and eyeing, because the next slide I'm about to show, you got the rapper 2 Chainz playing with the robot, man. Playing with it. And then guess what? He's an inspiration in this society. So a lot of our people gonna, hey, did they see, hey, 2 Chainz did it? So why I can't do it, you know? Not knowing that these celebrities ain't nothing but puppets, man. And we proud, hey, through the spirit that's been prophesied, that's been pushed out there, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai, that your favorite celebrity will be an endorsement, pretty much, for Esau's products, man, for his environment. Don't be surprised when you see Curry up there taking jump shots, talking about take the McChip, man. Put it in your right hand. Don't be surprised, hey, even like right now, hey, they just starting with little things now, man. That's why it's very important to pay attention. Here it is, you got 2 Chainz out there messing with the robot and you know, playing with it like it's a joke. That's why the Lord said, woe to the rebellious children. Isaiah 30:2, they walk down into Egypt and have not asked at my mouth to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion, man. This place is not, it's not for you, Jake, man. You Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans got to wake up. This place is not for you. It's, hey, that's why I say arise ye and depart, man. It's Micah chapter 2 verse 10. I had that on deck. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you even with a sword destruction. You look at these inventions that this man done created, man, and tell me that these things ain't for your destruction, man. Come on, man. All it take, hey, put your tools together, man. All right, now let's go to the next slide.
Vehicle that is bigger than a Model Y. The Robovan. The Robovan is, we're going to make this, and it's going to look like that. Now, can you imagine going down the streets and you see this coming towards you? That'd be sick. So this can carry up to 20 people, and it can also transport goods. So you can configure it for goods transport within a city, or transport of up to 20 people at a time. So this is gonna, the Robovan is what's gonna solve for high density. So if you want to take a sports team somewhere, or you're looking to really get the cost of travel down to, I don't know, 5-10 cents a mile, then you can use the Robovan. If you need a vehicle that...
You see? And then he's going to make victuals so good, cheap on earth, that people going to think they going to be in good case. Here it is, the Tesla going for cheaper than a Hellcat, man. Here it is, not to, put... I ain't no good car salesmen up in here, but you think about a Hellcat right now, man, that car almost every bit of $100,000. 113, your latest model. But here it is, you can get a Tesla, or you can get these Model Ys cheap for, I'm going to say, $40,000 to $30,000, man. And he probably going to even have deals for it. That's why the scriptures say we are not ignorant of Satan's devices, man. Because a lot of you people, that's why I say the Lord say you put your trust in Pharaoh. That's why I say the gift destroyeth the heart. You people oohs and ahs. Hey, you here for the bread and the circus, man. You're forgetting your whole purpose, man. It's speaking to you Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Indians, you Israelites. Because this who this word is preached unto, man. That's who Isaiah 30 is referring to. Woe to the rebellious children of the Lord. So our Lord said the strength of Egypt, the strength of putting your trust in Pharaoh should be your downfall. Let's get Jeremiah 11:11. Therefore thus saith the Lord, I will bring evil upon them which they shall not be able to escape, and though they shall cry unto me, I will not hearken unto them. Then shall the cities of Judah and the inhabitants of Jerusalem go and cry unto the gods unto whom they offer incense, but they shall not save them at all in the time of their trouble. So here it is, you putting your trust into these, putting your trust in technology, but when technology turn on you, hey, ultimately you're going to be crying out to the Lord, man. All because it sound good, right? Oh, you could transport a basketball team. You could transport groceries. It could be a new party bus. You see, you want to have a good time. You ain't got to grab a wheel. You could just do your thing. You could do Instacart with it. You could do Uber Eats with it. Man, it's just buffoonery, man. And then, you know, I seen another article. It said, man, they're going to have, you know, if Elon Musk was thinking like, shoot, what's the point of having parking spots? They ain't gonna even think about, pretty much they gonna do away with parking spots, man. If you ain't got no EV car, no Tesla, or no Model Y, or that big bus, hey, pretty much, hey, you you can't park here, man. They gonna slowly do away with everything, man. And you people gonna get caught. People gonna get caught up out here, man, because you want to have a good time. And then here go the last one.
Sort of down, and then we've progressed dramatically year after year. So if you extrapolate this, you're really going to have something spectacular, something that anyone could own. So you could have your own personal R2-D2 C-3PO. And I think at scale, this would cost something like, I don't know, $20,000, $30,000. Probably less than a car is my prediction long term. Now, it'll take us a minute to get to the long term, but fundamentally at scale, the Optimus robot, you should be able to buy an Optimus robot for, I think, probably $20,000 to $30,000 long term. So, and what can it do? It'll basically do anything you want. So it can. We started up with someone. What's up, bro? Heading to the right.
That's 2 Chainz right there.
There you go, man. 2 Chainz, how you doing? What's up? Hey, buddy, how you doing, man? I'm doing good. It's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. What's your name? I'm Optimus. Okay. My name is Tony. Tony? Yeah. Really? Yeah. Nice to meet you, Tony. Nice to meet you too, buddy. Hey, can you play basketball? Can you shoot like jump shots? Maybe one day. I'll teach you. I'll teach you. Really? Yeah. Awesome. Yeah. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, brother. Much appreciated.
Thank you, brother. hey, our people a trip, man. You know, that's why I see why the Lord coming to. Here it is. You don't want to hear the brothers out on the street corners, but you want to call the robot your brother, you know. World of trip, man. You know, bring me to this precept right here, and then I'm going to just close it out, man. This Proverbs chapter 1, verse, I'm going to start at 20, man. Wisdom cried without. She uttered her voice in the streets. She cried in the chief place of concourse. In the openings of the gates. In the city she uttered her words, saying, and where the openings of the gates at, man? Your nearest town, man. Your nearest city, bro. Brothers pushing his word throughout the 4 corners. And you getting the whole roll, man. You're not getting half. Brothers trying to feed you people with wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. And ultimately, going back to Ezekiel 3:17, we ultimately giving you that warning that the enemy is trying to make a move on you. Right? And even dealing with this Tesla thing and all that, with this robotic and technology, technology, I said energy. These technology, schemes and products that he's creating. He's ultimately, man, trying to push you people towards that chip. That's the end game. For him to control your body. What it said, human transhumanism. That's ultimately what he wants to do. Proverbs 1 and 22. How long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity? The scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge. Turn you in my reproof, and behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you, and I will make known my words unto you. Because I have called, and ye have refused, and I have stretched out my hand, and no man regardeth. But ye have set at naught all my counsel, and would none of my reproof. Because guess what? That's our people for you, man. Stubborn, stiff-necked, and hard-headed. Here it is. You don't want to hear the warning, but you want to have a good time. What they say, prophesy smooth things. Here it is. And we was out there talking about how good Tesla was out there preaching that, preaching the Tesla doctrine. It ain't no such thing. But I'm just saying, out there just, acting like technology is the key to success. Hey, we'll have millions of people out there, man. But here it is. We go out there and we teach about the perilous times that's coming, the end game. Hey, ultimately, Yahweh Shai finna make a grand entrance. And he's going to judge the world. We get no views, man. But guess what? We don't care about the views, man. We don't care about it, man. Quality over quantity, man. You see? Proverbs 1 and 25. But ye have set at naught all my counsel and would none of my reprove. I also will laugh at your calamity and I will mock when your fear cometh. When your fear cometh as a desolation and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer, and they shall seek me early, but they shall not find me, for that they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord. You see? That's why a lot of you people gonna just get caught up, man. Because he that despises wisdom is miserable. You putting the Lord off, hey, the Lord's ultimately, that comes with a price. That comes with a heavy judgment. Proverbs 1 and 30. They would none of my counsel, they despise all my reproofs. Therefore shall they eat of the fruit of their own way, and be filled with their own devices. For the turning away of the simple shall slay them, and the prosperity of fools shall destroy them. But whoso hearken unto me shall dwell in safety, and shall be quiet from fear of evil. You seen all these movies that you people go watch dealing with the AIs, and yet you put your trust in them, Hey, that's a horrible end. But it tells you about that shows how much you really just hate Yahweh Shai. So let's get this closing precept, and that's it. It's Proverbs 8 and start at 33. Hear instruction and be wise and refuse it not. Blessed is the man that heareth me, watching daily at my gates, waiting at the post of my doors. For whoso findeth me findeth life, and shall obtain favor of the Lord. So it's ultimately about who you gonna put your trust in. How about Shema Shai or this beast system? And those that choose this beast system, Proverbs 8 and 36. But he that sinneth against me wrongeth his own soul. All they that love me, all they that hate me, Salakia, all those that hate me, because a lot of you people hate. You come out your mouth and say you love the Lord, but in your actions, they far from the Lord, man. You don't fear the Lord. You don't keep the commandments. Therefore, you are in it. You are a reprobate, man. You're predestined for damnation, and you're not of the elect. Proverbs 8 and 36. But he that sinneth against me wrongeth his own soul. All they that hate me love death. All right. Shalom.